what if we could educate voters and give them a bit of a process and some tools to evaluate? I think it's possible, and I'm going to present a few options to you to consider. Again, it's not based on science by all means. I'm not a politician. I haven't studied any political science or anything, but just objectively, I could contemplate that we should be able to follow a certain process to educate ourselves, obviously, to make the right decision and make an informed decision to elect the best party. And the first thing I would reckon is that you should be able to have exposure to all the various parties, the options that exist in a totality, so that you can progress in your quest to find the best party, and of course their leadership that best present your interest. From an assessment perspective, I think one should weigh up all the options, looking at parties' existing track records. If they knew, of course, they won't have an existing track record, and also the existing competencies to manage their own, and if they have got a track record, the country's affairs. It should therefore be important that voters are educated on the why of the various parties. The options that they can select from is important, but why each one of those parties are standing for elections is as important. So one would hope from a party's perspective that they would present that why to voters, so that voters can assess and inform themselves which are the best options or combinations of options that they want to vote for. And one should also, as a political party, in my view, produce a track record, open and honestly, to provide voters with the insight to their performance. And lastly, I think voters must also look at how parties strategize to effect change and maintain good business practices. Now, that's an important one, because people will sell you all sorts of promises, make you believe that their vision is achievable, but I think the how is sometimes overlooked. I haven't read many manifestos, but sometimes that how is not clearly articulated for the voter to make an informed decision, and then you can't consider the whole picture. And I know it's a tall order, but that's in essence what companies do to attract shareholders when they want to sell shares. That's exactly what they do, is they provide as much as possible information, not just why they exist, but how they are actually managing their business, which will obviously instill a level of confidence in potential shareholders. When we look at parties' performance, this is political parties' performance, I think as voters we should also be able to dissect, what are the various aspects of performance that you resonate with. So if you believe there's a specific concept that resonates with you, and there's a party that can actually, to your view, can achieve that, then you should be actually supporting that company.